Apparently, she said this.
Well, apparently, I heard this.
I've never been on live television before.
Now you're sending 3 home. And this is the Apparently Pod with Gabby.
And Robert.
Hello. I don't know like how to start. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let's catch you guys. Okay, last episode we didn't really talk about
Our personal lives.
Yeah. So let's do a quick recap of what we've been up to. The other day or week or whatever was like one of our friends' birthdays. We went out. Highlights. We saw because it was like around the time of DragCon, so we saw like
All the drag queens
all like
there.
from last season. Like we saw Nymphia playing, Morphine, Tsunami.
I feel like we saw someone else.
I know. I think so too. We were also really really drunk. Like really. Oh my god! Wait. Should we like show?
Blaster.
Like let's see what photos we can show. I think
Us in the
this one. Okay, this is
that wasn't even when we were out.
this was on the way there. This was me just completely out of it. I don't like. We don't have photos of you
Wait,
or
that was
this one.
cute.
This is not cute. You can see anything. Gabby is just. We have no thoughts behind our eyes.
No.
Like as you can see, it's just like really like Gabby doesn't remember these photos being taken in front of the Waymo. Like yeah, so we were drunk, but we saw these drag queens, and actually what's crazy is then apparently like Morphine posted on her story that she was in a serious car accident.
Or was it someone else
In-
posting?
No, it's Morphine.
Because
Oh yeah, well, someone's probably posted for her because it says like Morphine in the post, I guess. But was in a serious car accident from the Uber, and it was like from going home that night. So like we saw her right before, which is crazy actually. I mean, I'm glad she's like okay, because it says that she is. But I was like, oh my god, that's like crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, like, did anything else specific happen that night? Like, we were just crazy.
I got too crazy, guys.
You did throw up.
I threw up a lot.
I
Guys,
threw up.
do not take 10 shots and 3 drinks in one night after you just ate a salad for lunch.
Yeah.
Like, because my waist was already teeny tiny, like, you could barely see it, but then you could, like, really barely see it because, like, I was just icky and sicky.
No, because Gabby's on the toilet, and I have to go in to help her hold her hair because she's
Throwing up.
Oh, but the gag is she was throwing up in the toilet. So
And you know where that brings us?
no, that brings us to I feel bad for the service worker who had to clean that up, because that was just some sad person who like does not get paid enough to
Sorry.
do that. Yeah. But that brings us to Gabby is like gonna stay sober for a little
I'm
bit.
sober because I just felt so nasty. No, and it was a problem because, guys, I love to eat. Like, if you see me, like, I love to eat.
She's always eating.
And, like, I have not had an appetite just because my stomach just feels, like, so weak. Like, literally, I barely had, like, or not okay. So we're pre-recording this, so you know. And I barely had my first, like, full meal. And it's been, like, 4 days since that happened.
Yeah.
And it was Taco Bell, and I feel like grumbling in my stomach.
But it's good that you're eating now again.
Yeah. I was, like, drinking, like, smoothies, though, but I was just, like...
Or like it's working. We're healing from that.
We're healing.
I mean, yeah, it was a mess. It was a fun night though. Like
It was fun.
besides like, that, but like it was really fun.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it was like no, actually, it was a really good night.
Yeah.
Like, cause both of us have not been drunk go on a night out, and like,
so long.
especially that drunk.
Or together.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's either, like, I'm really drunk and, like, you're sober, or, like, you're drunk and then I'm sober.
Or like one of us is slightly more drunk, and the other one's just kind of tipsy.
Yeah.
Like, cause even like at your party, it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, because both of us, that was probably the most drunk both of us have been in a long time, and so the fact we were together doing it was, like, crazy.
I think that was the most drunk you've seen me. Yes.
Well, yes. But I think that was also, because I've never seen you throw up.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Right? I don't think so. And I think that was the most drunk you've seen me. But also, you barely remember it, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because that I don't know.
I don't
mean,
remember
being in the club said. I almost forgot this story, but no. But being in the club setting, I feel like also you feel drunker than just like if we
Yeah.
were just drinking together. But okay, so we got poppers, and
No, are you gonna say what?
yes, that's why I was going because that's why I was like I can't believe I almost forgot the story. So we like I wanted to get poppers, and then Gabby's like, oh, if you're getting them, I'm getting them too. So like one of our friends, like, well, a couple of our friends, because like we know gay people. Well, because
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm prefacing like I had me saying I know gay people. I had to
Jump
be,
scare. He's gay.
I know I had to be like, but I'm not saying that as a straight person. Like I don't know. It was kind of giving like I have black friends, you know. So anyways,
Oh.
that's what it was. It was giving like, oh, I know gay people. It's like okay.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So they were showing us where to buy them, whatever. And so we go in to get them. Actually, shout out for Brandon for dealing with us. That night, because especially the second night, because that's what like we
Right,
got more drunk through the night,
Yeah.
and he was
That's where
with
we became
us.
Vibe Terrace.
Yeah, but also he did bring us to that one. Oh no, well no, it was your idea to go there to
Okay.
Hawaii where we saw Avion.
But he was showing us around.
Yeah, he was like this. He was like it was his home. He was giving us like a tour. He's like,
I know. I was
go,
like, oh wow.
he's like, do you want to go upstairs? And we're like, wait, there's an upstairs. Like, we're so stupid. Anyways, so he brings us to like the place to get them, whatever. And so we go in, and he's like, oh, you just stand here, and they'll like come get them. So like. I'm like, oh, I want this one, like, but she wants one to get two. So she gets two, or they get two from the thing. We go up to pay, and Gabby's gonna use like Apple Pay, and then okay, so we're drunk, obviously. I don't know if I preface that. And Gabby goes, "Do you take face card?" And he's like, "No." No. And so Gabby goes,
No, but he was laughing.
"No, yeah." Well, he was laughing because he was like, because he also knew we were drunk. Like, he could
Yeah.
tell. So he's like, "No, whatever." And so then he hands Gabby like the thing to scan your phone. And then Gabby like scans the thing in it. But then we like hold it up, and Gabby goes like to use her, and then she's like, "Oh, face card worked." Like she's like, "Oh, did it?" Because you hear the ding, so like Gabby scans it, and then she goes to like use her face card. And then it dings.
No,
I was
I
crying.
just have so many like funny things that I say whenever I'm drunk. Remember Millie Bobby Bride?
That was not when you were drunk. Wait, was that?
Yes.
I feel like it was the next morning.
That was when I was drunk.
Oh, true.
I was like, oh my
That was
God.
yeah. But, oh my god, throwback. Watch that episode. Pretty sure
Yeah.
it's called Millie Bobby Bride. Actually, I don't know if that episode's good. That was so long ago.
It was.
But yeah, so that was funny.
Yeah.
The worker was laughing.
Yeah.
Brandon was laughing. He was drunk too, but like the worker was laughing. He like thought it was
Yeah.
funny, which was
We
good.
need to go out again. Not drink that much, but
Oh, I
We
am.
go out.
Well, I wouldn't drink that much.
Mm.
Well, actually, I would. I was
I
fine.
get tipsy. I don't want to remember Heart. Heart was so fun, but maybe just because we saw everybody there.
I know. I think it was also because we were so drunk.
Yeah.
I really don't know if I'd want to pay $20 to go in again.
Every time. Yeah.
That was crazy.
It is cool that it's open till like 4.
No, that is the plus. I mean, I would do it where it's like we go to other ones and then we go there at the end.
I don't want to go if there was like a. Don't they have events there or something?
Yeah,
Sometimes?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's like a pay thing, so it's more.
Wasn't Brittany trying to get in there?
Yes,
Was her?
because they were like on the list. Yeah, Brittany Broski. Oh, yeah, watch that video where she spit on us.
Yeah.
That's what's the name of the video. Yeah. So it was a crazy night, but like long story short, actually it wasn't that short. Actually, it depends what you think is short. I don't know. But we're now playing. We're bringing it back from the dead. Actually, don't know. What's the last time we even played this? We should have like checked. Truth or drink from Cut. But
But we're
because of the night, and Gabby's not drinking much anymore, we're just gonna do truths. Well, yeah, it's basically we're just gonna answer the questions.
And we promise to stay honest. Ooh,
Well,
guys,
you have to. That's
I
like
wanna say one thing. I
one more
saved
thing.
somebody's life.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that story.
I saved somebody's life at school. My friend was choking, and I had to give her the Heimlich in class with everyone watching. Like, she was literally turning blue. It was serious, guys. And
No, like-
everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Like, she literally looked at me. Like, her first words were, "Oh my god, you literally just saved my life."
Well, also because when Gabby told me the story, like she apparently literally coughed up the water. Like Gabby literally was like, watch someone's gonna be like a doctor and they're like, actually, if it's just water, like you shouldn't have done that. Watch it's like you damaged her. Well, I'm just
She's
saying.
fine.
Like,
She woke up today.
let's see tomorrow. Like,
Oh
Each
my
day's a new day.
god.
no, but yeah, you saved someone's life. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Yeah.
That was like to redeem from throwing up, you know.
Yeah.
The
No, I was
two
like, there's
ends.
something in the air. There's something in the air. I don't know what it is. No, crazy too, because I'm always on TikTok, and the astrology girls were on, and there was a full moon. I forgot when, but there was a full moon, and they're like, if you're on your period around this time, like, I'm on my period.
Yeah.
Yeah, and specifically, like, I was 2 days in my period when the full moon happened.
Yeah, we know. I know because I saw it.
Girl. You always see my little pads and tampons, so they
Well, this
knew.
was
But then you actually saw it.
different. Yeah.
Oh, we're so close.
That was a new level, I will say. Anyways, like what about
Now I have to be in the family. What was I gonna say?
you were saying the astrology girls.
Okay, the astrology girls was like, oh, if you're on your period during this full moon, you have like a dark, feminine energy. And I was like, oh wow, this is crazy. They were like, this full moon is in Capricorn, and I was like, oh, okay, like cool. They're like, check this sign in your house to like see how it affects you. I go to my chart, and the sign that they're talking about is called Lilith. It's in Capricorn. Like literally,
Oh my god.
like it was ruled literally by the full moon, and I was like, wait, that's weird. I don't know if it's just like that's how periods work. I guess
Yeah, that
they're
has
just
to,
ruled by the moon.
that's crazy. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I was like, huh.
No, I wonder how that affects me though.
Yeah,
Because I don't have
I don't know.
period. But I did actually have
No,
another
you
story.
phantom period.
Oh yeah, we're in sync.
Yeah.
I also did forget though. There was a story. So like I was on FaceTime with Leon, and I forgot how this started, but we were like making faces. It'd be like, guess who I. Oh no, I was pretending to read. Like I was holding up a book.
So-
Yeah. Well, I wasn't her, but I was like, okay, tell me. I was like, guess who I'm like am while I'm reading, and then I would like do different people, and he like guess. And one of them was you because I was like I couldn't read. And he was like, oh, Gabby. And I was like, yes.
Oh my god.
But then one I was like, oh, no. Or he would tell me, he's like, oh, read like this person. And then I would like read like them. And then I did one and tell me why. Okay, so I was like, oh, wait, I have one. And so like, because I hadn't said one in a while. And so I held it up. And then this is what I did. I literally, let me do the truth or drink instructions. And I'm going to preface this, but he got it right. Like, this is exactly what I was thinking. I did this. Wait, I can't laugh, but like. I was just doing that. He says, your Ice Spice if she was white and said the N-word. And I was like, that was literally what I was doing. Like, I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was
No
supposed
way.
to be Ice Spice if she was white and said the N-word.
You're insane.
He got it right. Which I think is just like my impression skills are that good. But
Or y'all have invisible strings.
no, it's actually crazy how Leah posted that
I know.
with the song Invisible String on
No,
it.
she's a Swiftie. That was crazy to me.
I know that was. I was like, oh my god, Stan.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so let's finally get started onto the drink.
Okay.
So I don't remember how we have not played this in so long. These are the less serious questions. So how should we do it? What do you think?
Let's go. Do.
Like go up to make it harder.
Yeah.
Okay. Ew, what's that little crumb? Okay, you start then. You do the first question.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I ask you then.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Ugh. See, okay, we might have to not do these ones later, but what positive impact do you think you have on other people?
I saved someone's life.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Like, oh my god, does that once and like doesn't shut about it. Like, oh my god. Like, okay.
No, I do it for you.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that's not fair. Like, I'm not gonna have that to say.
Okay, it's not the same question.
Oh my god. Like,
What's something that completely changed you when you encountered it for the first time?
was I like a thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Love Island. No, that's not true.
Love.
No, because I've discovered it before. No, that's like not a real answer. Well, it's like not. I think that's not what they're asking.
When you discovered the haters for the first time.
I know it's like a thing. Oh my god.
Toilets.
No, I was gonna say like when I
A fork.
discovered like I don't
The
know,
internet.
like an Am I Gay quiz. Like how am I supposed to? When I
That's
watched,
good.
I still remember. No, that's actually crazy to just say. But I was gonna say I remember the first. Me just saying anyways. I remember the first porn video I've seen.
Okay, like it.
So maybe that.
Okay.
Also, this is crazy. Let me just say more information that I was asking. I have only ever watched gay porn, even when I was like identified as straight. And the reason was I think I've told you this before. Have I said
He's
this
not
on here?
gay. He just likes to see how they're having sex.
Have I said- It's for science. I don't know if I've said this here, but so in middle school there was a middle school is disgusting. At lunch, I had no friends, and so I was sitting with people who would just bully me, basically.
Oh.
And there was this one kid who said that he only watched lesbian porn because he was like, I don't want to see men, so I only watch lesbian porn. And so I was like, oh, interesting. And so then I watched. I don't know why. I don't know. Now it doesn't make sense. I mean, now I guess it makes sense. Last time it didn't make sense. I just wasn't thinking about it that much. So I watched gay porn, and then in my head I'm like, well, it's like the same as lesbian. Like, I don't have to watch straight porn to be straight.
The girls don't interest me.
Well, I didn't say that, but yeah, in my head I was like, this like is this like I don't have to watch straight porn to be straight. So I was like, this is fine. So I don't know.
You're wrong.
Well, yeah, but well, I don't know if you have to watch straight porn to be straight, but like, if you only watch gay porn, I don't think you're straight. Like,
Yeah.
lesson learned there.
Nate.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I answered the question, but whatever. Next one, moving up to like the on the rocks category.
What's up, man? What?
I don't think this is not applicable for. How are we right for each other romantically? Certainly, you can think of at least one way we're compatible.
Well, I have a 12-inch penis.
Don't be modest.
All right.
14.
14.
It said romantically, not sexually.
Romantically, we make each other laugh.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, our sense of humor. That's the
No, because I'm literally like, I would love to find. I always say, like, I need to find, like, a bisexual man who, like, has the same humor as me and Robert.
Yeah, well, I do think it's good to have, like.
Or the banter that we have.
Yeah, well, because I think that's a good idea. Like, you would want someone to be, like, your friend.
Yeah.
Or, like, to be your best friend and be friends with your friends. Like, so I think that makes sense.
Yeah. So there.
Yeah, listen to that, boys. And girls.
Be funny. And girls. I like good boys and good girls. Okay.
Nice.
When was the last time you spoke to an ex? What was it about? And was there any tension?
Girl.
Years.
Years.
What was it about?
No idea.
Was there tension?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the last ex I spoke to was probably, like, one of the girlfriends I dated, not, like, the guy. I don't know the last time I spoke to him. Oh, I think it was probably at someone's.
I don't know.
No! Oh my god, I think I do remember last time I spoke to him. It was at one of our friends' birthday parties. I was coming back from college, so, like, that's why I was able to go to her birthday, because it was, like, near Christmas. Like, in December. And so, like, she had invited me, even though I think I graduated. Well, I don't know. I don't remember when this was, but it was, it was a long time ago from now. And I remember we were talking, and no, because that was crazy. He literally goes, like, someone else is talking, and he, like, agrees with them, because he goes, like, yeah, I think I'm, like, romantically I'm bisexual, but, like, sexually I'm straight. And I'm just sitting there like, I hate this. And because he's like, because then he does the thing again where he's like, no, he's like, no, because I felt like we were so good for each other. It's just like, you were a guy. It's like, oh, wow. Like, this is so fun. So, but I also do think there was tension, like, that night. Like, because he was doing the thing that he did before we started dating. That, like, how I knew he was, like, interested, where he would just, like, follow me around. Like, it was like wherever we would go, like, we were together throughout the whole night. Yeah. I low-key was like, oh my god.
I hate straight men.
But see, I knew he wasn't gonna kiss me because last time he did, well, never mind. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was giving though that, like, no, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is
right.
I feel like I'm saying way too, like,
right.
I'm saying way more than the question's asking. Like, it's like, oh my god, I'm such a yapper.
We're Kenny and Janae for real.
No, okay, you yap too.
Okay, but whenever you yap, I just look at you.
What do I do when you're yapping? Like, close my eyes.
You roll your eyes like Rob.
How dare you? Actually, no. Whenever people call him Robert, I get scared. Like I'm like, oh my god. No, because we don't yap. We gab and ramble.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Anyways, so this is the next category for Gabby. Last call. What's the least impressive thing you've heard me brag about? Okay. Don't know why you're attacking me on your turn, but it's crazy.
The least impressive thing.
Yeah, because you know how I'm always bragging and I'm so confident and
You like don't.
I know that's why I was being sarcastic. Because I'm not.
Oh my gosh, you freaking no. Whenever you brag about this, like it makes me it's so internally mad.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Whenever you talk about like seeing Billie Eilish live, you're like, oh, I saw this live, and I'm like, okay,
oh, I do
fuck
that.
you.
I do that on purpose.
I know. I'm like, okay, fuck you.
That's so funny.
Which like that is crazy because like you shouldn't be bragging about that. You should be literally bragging about like her almost a lawyer.
Well, I don't
would.
like. I only say that because I know you haven't seen her.
No, but
live.
like fuck you, like.
No, but when we see her together in
Then
December,
what? Then what?
I mean, that's I freaking get tickets. Like, oh my god, like
I feel like we will.
we like always end up
Yeah.
like it works
We
out.
always end up securing the bag.
Everything works out.
Oh, this one's gonna be cute. What album title describes our relationship?
Does it have to be like so? It's a real album.
Yeah, let's make it a real album.
Okay. No, because tell me about immediately. I thought
Y2K.
is what?
I said Y2K.
No, that doesn't describe us.
We're just like a fart.
That's not even. Ew. What are you doing with this little card? I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Okay, well.
I'm thinking. It's like hard because I'm trying to think of like our vibe, and I'm like, okay, what albums like have those words?
How about a song?
No, okay. Well, as I say, immediately I thought of a song, but I thought of "Dangerously in Love." And so then I was like, that doesn't work. And so I'm trying to think of like.
Dangerously in Love? What?
I don't know. I like saw that song on Twitter today, and so like it was just in my head. What is an album that is our vibe? I don't know. Why are all albums like nouns? I'm like thinking it's like I can't think of ones that I'm like, oh, this makes sense. No, see people like listening or watching, I'm like, oh, this is like a album he's not thinking of, but like, oh, Good Girl Gone Bad.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Okay, guys, that was hard. I'm sorry.
No, all of a sudden
What?
I couldn't think of like any type of music.
I mean, isn't that's what people do in like what is it like those things on the street when they're like name this song and they like
Yeah, I'm like
yeah. Okay, let's go. So this is the hardest category or like what I don't know hardest.
Extra dirty.
Yeah, it's extra dirty. I forget what's. I don't know what this is ranked by. Like revealingness.
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay, who was the last person besides your partner or kids whose junk you've seen?
It was a hookup.
Okay, like.
Do I say his name?
Well, no. I mean, well,
I'll
have
describe him.
you talked about him before? Like, do we have a nickname for him?
I did.
Wait, which one is he?
I talked about it briefly. It was this guy I hooked up with. It was like a week after my birthday because like the guy I hooked up with on my birthday, I was unsatisfied. So, I watched a movie at his apartment. We watched this Brad Pitt movie. Me confusing every white man. This Brad Pitt movie, and like we had sex during the Brad Pitt movie, and I was like, oh my god, I had no idea what that movie was about. And then,
oh yeah, we did talk about that.
yeah, and then we watched Bodies, and he liked it. But guys, that guy, like, I got catfished so bad, or not bad, okay.
Well, because
like,
you thought he was ugly.
Yeah, I thought he was ugly in real life. No,
But
like,
you still slept with him?
I was there, like, I wanted my coochie.
I'm not wasting my gas.
I wanted my coochie ate, like.
Oh my god. I mean, fair.
Like I wanted my coochie down. Like y'all don't understand. I was ovulating and
The rose toy was broken.
the rose
Batteries were dead.
And like,
Sometimes you just want that human touch.
yeah, sometimes you just want that human touch. Like
Even
my
if
robo
it's you
buddy
can't
can't
look at
like
him.
scratch that.
You just close your eyes and picture someone else's hands.
Yeah,
That's actually crazy to say. Wait, what was gross about him?
This
Is he
is gonna
bald?
sound mean. No.
Was he wearing flip flops?
No.
Okay,
Thank God.
then
He just had like braces and like his face was
I
kind of.
do remember this. That's how old is he?
I think he was my age, like 24.
Oh, actually, that's not that bad.
Yeah, and it was just like he looked really handsome in his pictures.
I mean, they're coming off. Well, I guess you're just there for a hookup, though.
Yeah, I was just there for a hookup. Who knows, like, what's
Could
going
you
on
feel them?
whenever- No.
Ever?
No.
Even when he was.
Okay, he didn't eat my coochie.
He
but
didn't?
No. These men and not wanting to eat coochie. Like,
Tell me about it.
literally. That was funny.
Really? They're just laughing for fun.
Like, they don't want to. And it's crazy because they're like, oh, give me head, give me head. Like,
No, that is crazy.
yeah.
Okay, but I like giving head, so.
Yeah, me too. But, like,
Oh, well then.
literally eat my coochie. Like,
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like I don't know. I don't even think I was gonna say like the equivalent. I guess would be like eating ass, but I don't think there's like an issue in the gay community of guys not doing that,
no.
which is weird because you think there would be. Well, would you? I don't know. I feel like I actually don't know. Maybe there is an issue. I've just never had the problem.
I don't know. For guys, it's like a thing. Like,
I know, but why would they not want to?
because guys, it's just literally all about themselves.
Oh, that's convenient for my relationships because it's just always guys. So
Yeah.
it's just always about both of us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Got my coochie down. Have you ever had a threesome? If you haven't yet, build your ideal trio.
I wish my ideal trio was the real one that happened, but I've already had one, so I don't know. Like,
Do both. Answer both.
no.
Why? Who's your ideal trio?
I don't know actually, because now I think I'm like, there's a lot of options. An ideal trio was crazy. 'Cause, okay, I feel like I don't know. I think if I'm being realistic, it's like, what do you want it to be porn stars? Because they probably do it best. Because I'm thinking like, it's like if you say hot celebrity, it's like, okay, but like, are they even good at sex? Or like, will they like, do I want?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So I don't know. But I know my ideal one is not the threesome I had because they were roommates. But by roommates, I mean like in the same room. Like it was like one of the apartments.
So it was not challengers.
Actually, low key, yeah. But I was in there. It's like I felt like they already had a connection because they literally live in the same room,
They probably like.
and it was small.
They just probably like watch each other jerk off. And
They probably do. I know. No, because tell me why it starts with like it's so weird. The energy was so weird. It was my first threesome, so I was like nervous. Actually, I wasn't. Because I don't know, like I knew the attention was gonna be on me, and so like I liked it because I was like, I'm gonna feel so hot. But they made it uncomfortable because like we're sitting there and they're like talking because like they're doing the thing when you're hooking up where he like pretends to like ask me about myself, and I was like, I don't care. But we're laying on the bed, and then like one of the guys is like kissing me and stuff, and then it's like I'm like, oh, like because the other friend is sitting in a chair like on the desk, and I'm like, oh, is he like gonna come or
is he
and
like
he's
gonna
oh,
eat my ass?
and
Or
they're like, oh, he just likes to watch for a second or a bit, and I'm like, oh.
they rehearse it.
I know. I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I assumed this wasn't their first one, but it's also like, okay. And so then he's just like watching for a bit, and then eventually he joins, and like, so it was just weird because I was like, I don't know.
No, if I had a threesome, I'd want it to be like Zendaya's.
Well,
Even
she
though
didn't
they
like.
just literally made out.
Yeah,
but
it's like.
I'd want to watch the boys make out first.
I
That's
mean,
amazing.
well now I like I'm with someone, so it's like not the same. Because I was just like, ideally, if I would have a threesome, I'd rather be the person that everyone's focused on.
Yeah.
Like I liked being the main one. Like I wouldn't do one any other. Like I mean, like now that me and Leon together, I wouldn't have someone else.
yeah.
Like, because I'd be jealous.
Like, bro, the fuck?
Like that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Unless he wanted to, but then I would have to be the main one again.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he wanted to, that would mean that he was interested in someone, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do
It'd
it.
have
Like,
to be the inside out dad.
yeah. Well, it would be like we're having threesome, but like they can't touch each other. Like they couldn't. Like I couldn't watch that.
Oh my
Like my threesome, but like you can't touch him. So
Sorry.
yeah. So I don't know. What would be your ideal threesome then? Since you were like excited. You wanted me to answer so bad. Like,
That question was on you. It wasn't my card.
I know, but like, do you want to contribute?
Fine.
Like, oh, fine.
Fine. I don't know. If like I didn't know them at all, it would have to be the Challengers threesome.
But like, which one are you?
I'm Zendaya.
Okay, so she's not there.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, like, to me, I'm like,
I was born to watch two guys make out.
well, it's like they're hot, but it's like I feel like they're not hot enough for me to be like, that's my ideal.
No, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
No, literally,
Like, dream
guys,
one.
am I a whore? I just want to be tag teamed by everyone in Monoskin. All of them. Sorry.
Okay, that's not a threesome. So which category should we stick to? With? Just the last one?
These two.
Okay, or we can do. Yeah. Okay, we're going back down a peg because Gabby's like.
A peg.
I was say because Gabby wants to be pegged. So one last call again. Oh.
What?
Why are these like attacking me? Like, do you think I ever stir up drama because I enjoy it? Name an example.
No.
Oh, thank you.
You
I
like
was like fully expecting.
you never stir up drama in the villa.
I know I should. Well, what drama are we dealing with?
I don't think we deal with drama.
I know, like that's the problem. Yeah, but thank you.
Yeah, of course. Of course, my horse.
Oh my god, I'm gonna serve drama with that. Like, is it attacking you now?
Yes.
Yay! I don't know. I felt like Target.
Do I tend to be too easy on people or too harsh? Scared.
I feel like I would lean too easy. Well, too easy probably.
Really?
Well, at the beginning, like I feel like it's like you're too easy, and then you get put in a situation that's like bad, and then that's when you stand up for yourself. But then it's like the situation got too far.
Yeah.
You know, so like that's why.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're too like I don't think people walk all over you or you're like an ass where
It's
you're like too
I
hard.
give them like too many chances, I guess.
Yeah, it's like you're in the middle, but by just like if you had to lean one way, I would lean too easy. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's fire it
Get
up
to
again.
the juicy ones.
Which of your hookups created the most drama? Was there permanent fallout?
Oh my gosh. Freaking I'm gonna say his name. Ryan.
Really?
Yes.
I like fully was thinking
Oh,
either
wait.
redhead or your ex.
Redhead.
Girl.
Wait, is it someone I slept with?
Oh, it has to be a hookup? Okay, I guess you didn't.
Wait.
Okay, no, but I
Wait,
think
which redhead? Well, there's only one.
not the the one that created drama. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, no, that was like insane.
well, I feel like that, and then you're like, okay, well, also the fact that your ex is like years ago, and like we've talked about him on this podcast multiple times is crazy.
He's insane.
Like I feel like both of those are way more drama. Like,
Oh yeah, I was thinking of hookups.
oh yeah, I guess. Okay, but still, the only guy you dated was him.
Yeah,
So then, even though like I still feel like, how is
definitely my ex. Well, like Ryan, like
yeah.
literally loved bomb me.
okay? Yeah, but like,
It was literally like Aaron and Kayler.
well,
Okay, I wasn't Kayler, but
yeah, because
I just like to bash him a little bit. Yeah, I would say my ex, and then the
there was
redhead.
permanent fallout. I feel like the redhead was way more. What do you call? We called him Ed Sheeran, right? Is that what we called him?
No, what do we call him?
Oh,
The
no.
Italian, the redhead Italian.
I feel like we called him Ed Sheeran. Or something. We called him some like famous redhead name. I don't know, but him.
I don't know, cause the new redhead is Ron Weasley because like.
No, he's not. He's FaceTime guy.
Oh
Right?
yeah, he's FaceTime guy.
Yeah, that's what his nickname. But that first redhead, I just feel like there's more drama because there was connections to other friends like
Yeah.
that like may have had feelings.
And then when he tried to connect with me
then-
again, and said "LOL, never mind,"
yes,
I still don't get what that was.
the time when you guys left the party to have the conversation in the front
Oh
of
my
the
god,
yard.
yeah, that was insane.
And
Actually,
we all knew what the because
What was going on?
we're just waiting to hear it.
girl. Okay, wait. Okay.
Gosh, I like cannot get comfortable.
Have you ever paid for sex work? Would you?
I haven't. Oh wait, like
Are strippers No.
Well, no, because I don't have sex. But even if they were considered, I've never like seen a
you ever
stripper.
pay?
Like, I mean, if there was a stripper, I'd pay them. But like, I wouldn't. Since I'm with someone, I wouldn't like. Why am I paying someone for sex when I could just get it for free?
Yeah.
So, not that interesting. Should we just stay on the top one now?
Yeah.
Like, let's see how intense this gets. Do you think you're better suited to open relationships or monogamy? Have you tried each? Is this supposed to be like we don't know each other? Like, I don't know.
I mean, monogamy. Like.
Girl, clearly you get crazy. I do
What?
too. I think you guys.
No, I do get crazy.
I feel like you're as crazy as I am when it comes to
No,
that.
literally, I say all the time, like, when I get a crush, I'm, like, literally insane. I go clinically insane.
Well, do you have trust issues?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I thought we were like the same when it comes to.
No, and I was talking because remember I was like, with FaceTime guy, I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm like trying not to like him. I'm like starting to have avoidant attachment because I don't want to get hurt because I have trust issues. But then I also have anxious attachment, and I'm like worrying like if he's like talking to someone else, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's just a whole cycle. So yeah, I'd want monogamy.
Yeah.
Like that's just it. That's just it. What's the biggest mess you've created during sex? Did you have to clean it up or did you leave it for someone else?
Ew,
Are you cream team or squirt squad?
No, but it's like, oh my god, this. I don't know if I want to say this. This is embarrassing. See, if we were playing this game in private, it's not that serious. But like, I have a digital footprint. I mean, like, okay, so I have gay sex.
Yeah.
I'm like like.
Wait. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Well, like, what like. There's been a mess one time, and
Did you have to clean it?
well, it wasn't like. Okay, now that sounds like it's way worse than it was. Like nothing went anywhere. It was like we just showered after, and so then we were all fine.
Also, okay.
But, you know,
Yeah.
our bodies were messy. But I don't know. I also think he like wanted to get messy. Like I feel like his vibe was like that was the goal. I feel like
nasty.
Because also like, yeah.
Wait,
I don't want to say too much details about it.
okay, there. Don't.
Just it's gross. Like, oh, it's gross, and it's like gross. Like, I just don't.
Okay.
It's like I'm well past that now.
Yeah.
I'm not even a hoe anymore, and I have a boyfriend, so it's like.
Yeah.
Well, I can still be a hoe with a boyfriend, but like.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's just him slutting you out.
Oh my god! No, I didn't even mean that.
Oh.
I just meant like a mentality.
Oh.
Oh my god! Have you ever sent nudes? How do you compose, frame, and light these images? What does that even mean? This is a demonstration.
Of course, I've sent nudes.
What kind of nudes do you send? Because I don't get girl nudes.
Like,
so
of my boobs, but
the men go crazy.
Yeah, they go crazy for my boobs. No, but like I always like to do something that's like not revealing too much. It's like, you know how like people say like
Tease them.
kind of like a tease.
Oh, leave something to imagination.
Yeah, leave something to imagination. So I'll always wear like a white tank top.
Oh, so you're never actually naked?
Not really,
Ugh. Sorry, guys.
because I'm teased.
Ew.
And then I have my cute little panties, and I'm like, you wanna guess the color of my underwear?
But you show them the
wanna
underwear.
know what?
The reference doesn't make
No.
sense.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll send like little butt pics.
What's the lighting?
I like to use like low lighting, ambient lighting, so not like.
Yeah.
Cause what the fuck? Why am I gonna have my whole room lit up?
That's true.
I'm not like Cassie from Euphoria.
You don't have a
which-
ring light?
No, yeah, I don't have my ring light up. I literally just have my ambient lighting or like a red light.
Okay,
on.
but also taking one in the morning is really good. Like that when the lighting's really good. At least
in the morning, skinny.
like for here, well, true. But I was, like in my room, like in the morning, the lighting's really good. So so it's like, I mean, if you do want that ambient night
I'll
light,
take one in your bed.
yeah. But like for the morning ones, when you want it to be like lit up with like people see things, then yeah, just.
I'll take one in your bed.
I mean, I'm moving, so might as well.
Yeah.
Doing it before I get out.
My turn
Yeah.
to pull. How open are you about your most intimate fantasies with your partner?
It's like I feel like last time we did this. Well, no, last time we did this we were single, and so all the partner ones I feel like we skipped. I guess like I don't think I've ever talked about like my fantasies or anything, but also I don't feel like I really have. No, he knows what I'm into,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like I could tell him more, but like I don't know. I feel like we're good right now.
Yeah.
I feel like if I needed to spice things up, I'd be like, oh, like let's try like this or something. But like, I don't know.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. Also, we go on breaks when he's like when we're not together physically. So then it's like I'm bored, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
It's not really a need to spice it up.
Yeah. For right now, like he knows what I like.
Doing
So
good. Bad bitches.
yeah, stop serving. Oh, what is your favorite sex position and why? That's good. I know we don't like missionary, right?
I like missionary.
Right? Really?
Whenever
I thought
like I really want like intimate sex, I like missionary.
I thought we didn't like it because then it makes us feel fat.
No.
That's just me. Okay. Is it missionaries when you're on your back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have a lot more. I feel like
I have to bend
you
it
crunch
more.
your body
That's
a little bit
true.
more. Me, I
That's
can just
true.
lay there like a little pillow princess.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
and them not eat you out, like please,
I-
like okay.
Oh my god! And then I also like cowgirl.
Oh,
This
really?
cowgirl likes reverse.
Well, I was gonna say, like, do you like reverse or?
Ew, no, because it's so nasty. Why am I facing a guy's
The
toes when he's like this? Oh, wait, let me see.
Oh, like that's what you would see. Just the feet. I mean, like,
I can't get up.
do you need help?
Guys, I don't have core strength right now.
I don't know. I like reverse sometimes. Well, because it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just how I get pleasure differently. But it's like, I like the idea of me turning them on, and that like I feel hot if I know I'm doing that. And so I know like, if I'm turned around, like
I also
they like seeing.
I also like cowgirl like facing them because I get to choke them.
Oh, see, I don't. That's not my vibe. Fair. See, I'm more like I like to like get the chest while I'm doing it. You know.
No.
Okay. You don't do that? You don't like?
Sometimes.
What do you? I was supposed to say. What do you grab me onto? Besides their neck, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, and like. Then you grab the chest.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay.
You wanna guy.
This is actually a crazy episode. Like not for like anything we're actually talking about, but just like for personally, it's like, oh my god, imagine like if our bosses saw this. Like, okay.
I'm scared.
I know.
We're gonna be our own bosses because this podcast is blowing up.
Well, now I better because it's like I at least have to leave the job. Oh my god, I actually cannot leave because what if I apply to a new job and they see this? Girl,
We're gonna put this on private whenever you're applying to jobs.
if the podcast disappears for like a week, you know I'm applying
you know
to jobs.
what's happening.
Like,
Okay, yeah. Do you have recurring fantasies that surprise you? Would they surprise us?
but like dreams I got. Like
Yeah.
I dream something. I'm like, that's so weird. Why did I dream that?
Yeah.
I don't. None of them really surprise me, and I don't know if they would surprise anyone because I mean I'll have dreams where I will have dreams where I get cheated on a lot, but or like I don't know, a lot I guess sounds like dramatic. I guess I haven't had one in a while, but like I don't know, whenever I'm feeling like insecure or something, I'll like dream that like I'll dream the worst case scenarios.
Me too.
Yeah, well, like, because it'll be, like, if I know something's happening, especially because our time difference is, like, we have night and day differently. And so, like, I'll, like, dream, or, like, even when he's going to visit, for some reason I'll dream, like, what a party together, and then it's, like, I, like, am throwing up or something, and then, like, when I come out of the bathroom, he's, like, making out with someone, and I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I don't know. That's just, yeah, I guess that's the word. What does it say? Worst one? Is that what I was asking?
No, wildest fantasy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You could have stopped me.
No, I didn't hear.
Wildest.
Like one that shock, or no, like. have
Oh,
you ever-
I've had one. What? You go.
It was like, have you ever had a fantasy that shocks you?
I had one where this was like before I was dating Leon. I had one where someone broke into my okay, low-key triggering. Someone broke into my house and then like forced me to have sex.
Oh.
And then I woke up and I was like, oh wow, why were we like so like that I had that happened a couple of times. Just like 2 or 3 I had they were like spaced out, so every time it would happen I was like, oh my god, like what's going on?
You know what that is?
Like trauma? Like I don't know. Like
I don't know.
like that sounds traumatic. Like I mean I wouldn't want that to happen. Like clearly, but like I mean I feel like it's also like because I sometimes not recently, but like when I was younger, like I feel like I guess when these dreams are happening, I was like I'd be scared of like someone breaking in. So maybe it was
Yeah.
like a combination of that, and then like because I feel like I was yes, because I think when I lost my virginity it was in the same it was in the same house. So I think it was just like I was going through a sexual awakening at the same time I was like scared of my safety.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And so and so then I had that dream a couple of times.
That's so crazy. That's called being a woman.
I mean, fair. Like, no, that's actually something that's like, I guess funny is not the right word. Ironic, where it's like, I know like walking back to your car at night is supposed to be like more safe for a man, but I do not feel safe. Like, I don't know if it's because like I just am not like I don't think I could beat anyone up. So it's like I get scared, but like, because I know
think I feel because I'm so teeny petite.
I know.
I'm
I
like
mean,
a tiny little crow.
it's like it's less likely to even happen to me because I'm a man, like from the outside. But like I know it's like I'm supposed to walk like women to their cars, and it's like okay, but I have to walk back alone. Like that's scary.
Oh my gosh,
No,
yeah.
because tell me why before like. Oh my god, this is so funny. There was like a guy who like came over here once, and then like I walked him to his car like down the street, and then it was like late, like 3 a.m. or something, and then he was like, "Do you want me to drive you back to it?" And so then he like drove me back like to like where this middle part is to let me so that I didn't have to walk as far because there was like a bunch of like random people out on the street.
Yeah.
Not a bunch, but like not a lot where you feel comfortable because there's a bunch of people, but too many where it's like okay, this is scary.
Yeah.
And yeah, so then he drove me back, but it's like literally a 2-second drive because it's right in the corner. But yeah, like that's what I like. To me, it's like I'd rather just like drive my friends to their cars.
Yeah.
We've done that before. We've driven each other to.
Yeah.
But that's because like you're a woman and then I'm scared. So.
Well, yes.
Okay, I keep not answering or like I keep like going too far. What scared you the most about sex as you were coming of age? Fun. Yay, tell us about your views on sex when you were a minor. Like, okay.
I honestly nothing scared me.
You never scared of like STDs or pregnancy or anything?
Oh yeah, maybe like pregnancy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because like literally I was like, oh my god, I literally can't get pregnant.
But were you ever scared like, oh, like what if it hurts? Like what if he's too big? Or what if I don't feel
if
anything?
anything, it's weird. I'm more scared of that now. Like
Oh, interesting.
if someone's too big because like
Were you ever afraid like, oh no, what if
happened.
I'm on my period when it happens? Or like, oh no, what if like I start bleeding during sex? Or oh no, what if like what if I don't like it?
no.
I guess lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't really have feelings. I was like, oh well, like I'm gonna lose my virginity. I honestly didn't think about it much whenever I did lose it. I was just like, well, this is the first guy that I'm talking to, and I'm just gonna lose it because I'm horny.
Yeah.
Like when people like make like the coming of age movies, they never really made sense to me because it's like the girl, she's like, oh, I want to lose my virginity to Johnny so bad, but and I'm like, girl.
I mean, I got it because I did. I like I lost my virginity later. I don't know if I don't know if I came out sooner if that would have changed anything.
I feel like that's more, I don't know, stress on a person though, because you're dealing with like people, homophobia or like whatever.
Yeah, but like I did like like I wanted the first person I had sex with to be a boyfriend, and then like there was a time when I just like I don't know, I stopped caring or like thinking it was a big deal, and then I mean like because now it's like I'm like I don't think it matters, but like, like I don't know, like I get it why you would think it would at first, but I just feel like that's like a more juvenile view because I got old enough. Because then I remembered like it was like my first kiss didn't like it didn't matter who that was.
Yeah.
Like because like after you have it's like only the first one is like has the pressure. So after it happens, it's like all of them. It's like well then it doesn't
It's just
matter.
easier to do everything else.
Yeah, well it's like because now no one's the first one.
Yeah.
So like I don't think it. I don't know.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you just put pressure on yourself when you do that, which I get how that could happen, but I just wouldn't recommend it.
I feel like we already answered this.
We don't have to.
It says.
Well, because if I answer it differently, like, oh my god, do not look back to our other ones, because I.
Okay, no wait, this would be fun. I wanted to hear with celebrities though.
Okay.
Would you be a guest star in another couple's bedroom?
So a celebrity couple.
Yeah.
What's a
And-
gay celebrity couple? I mean, I guess. I don't know gay celebrity couples. I'm sorry,
Me
guys.
neither. They're like slipping my mind. It's like I never know what a gay person was.
No, I'm literally, I can barely think of couples. Like, I guess I could just be like, could I guest star on like Tom Holland's Zendaya's and I just like tell Zendaya to just like leave
Yeah,
the bedroom?
that works.
No offense to her, like she's hot. It's just like
She's so pretty, but like he
Yeah.
doesn't like boobs.
I mean, she would probably ideally want me to leave too. So
Yeah.
that works for us. I also can't think of that many couples, so I was like,
They're divorcing.
except I don't like his like short hair recently.
I
his-
like it.
Well, short hair's fine. It's like
You know who?
no, he's doing the UK hair where he's like there's really short bangs.
No, I like it.
I don't like that.
You know who I've been attracted to, like really attracted to lately, where I'm like, this surprised me. Peso Pluma.
Why? Wait, that's recent?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like I was saying it like a little while back, like, oh my god, like why is he kind of? But then I've been seeing TikToks where he's on tour and he's looking pretty good.
I mean, not to just be comparing people, but like I think he's more attractive than Central C.
I love Central C.
But like I think Peso Pluma is like
Yeah.
more attractive.
No, I'm gonna show you the video after this because
Okay.
he looks pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, Sly. Okay, let's just do a couple more. Oh. Leon, this is what the card says. If I cheat on my partner, is it absolutely essential that I tell them? Why or why not?
Yes. Because like why like I don't understand.
You're talking from experience.
I'm talking from experience. Yes, I would have loved to even just being like, oh, I was thinking about someone else. I'm like, okay, cool, great. We're not meant to be together, and that's fine. Like if you're just honest with the person, like the fuck.
Okay, but like, okay, so picture. Leon's actually gonna love this that you're saying all this. But like, okay, so picture we're like at the club, and you see me make out with someone.
I'd be like, oh,
Like no, but tell me exactly like what would happen.
I'd be watching. I'd be like, okay, let's see how far this goes. Like, let's see how far this goes. And then if they're like, oh, like, come to the restaurant with me, I'd be like, oh, like, I think we should go home. Like, I'm not, like, what are we doing? And then you'd probably be drunk. You're like, yeah, let's go home. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll wait for you to sober up. The next morning, I'll probably be like, you made out with someone last night. That's not okay. You should tell your boyfriend. Then you'd be like, what? And I'd be like, yes, I have video.
What? I love in this situation, one, I'm drunk and blacked out apparently. And then two, you recorded it. Like I love how like why was I not just sober doing it? And then also like
Okay, if you were sober, we'd leave immediately. And I'd be like, why did you make out with him?
you would interrogate me and make me tell him.
Yeah, I'm like, why'd you make out with him?
Fair. I mean like
Why are you thinking about someone else when...
thinking.
Why,
Girl, I was
why are you
doing
with
it.
someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good answer. Like I would do the same to you, so
Yeah.
I don't expect anything different. Okay, Slay. Leon's gonna love that because
Cheaters.
oh. Okay, I mean we're not having a party over it. Like no one's doing
The
anything.
audience loved that.
We're not doing any of that. Well, because it's like one, I have trust issues. Why am I gonna do that? And then two, it's like you've been cheated on, so why would you do it? Like
Ew, this is like nasty.
nasty. No, because
This is nasty.
that is not a thing.
It's not a thing.
Okay.
Describe the present state of your pubic hair. too much.
I mean, okay. Like, I don't know.
It-
Like, well, I mean, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, like, I mean, it's there, but I keep it trimmed. Like,
Okay.
I mean, I shave. Never mind. We don't have to go too much. It's like fine.
Let me do another one.
Yeah. I just like no one wants to know that. Like, I just don't.
What's a sex thing you've never been able to try but wish you could?
Why do they keep asking me these questions? There isn't any. Well, actually, let me think. Maybe I shouldn't like rule it out.
Vagina.
Well, see, never could is like
Just kidding.
never could seems crazy because it's like, well, now it's like I'm just like dating so it's like it's probably like I could now. Like, I don't know. I probably want to do another threesome, but like no, but like now I'm dating someone I wouldn't want to. So it's like I don't know. Like never could is a weird way to phrase it because it's like I could, I can't now.
Yeah.
But let's end on a different one. Oh yeah, I like this. This is a good one. What would it take for you to sleep with someone you're not at all physically attracted to?
They need a glow up. Like, hello.
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say
No.
money.
No.
Like you have to be
so
horny.
like if they had humor and like they were like a little arrogant or something, I'd be like, oh, like wait,
if
why
their
is he?
wrist was good.
Why is he kind of if he has good riz? Honestly, I wouldn't sleep with someone for money. I couldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
I could. Well, not like if I was single, I could.
I literally could not fake anything. If someone paid me,
Wait, you've never faked an orgasm? Okay, so if someone paid you $1 million, I bet you'll be in that room moaning.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Offer me $1 million.
But like,
and
yeah.
we'll
So
see.
like, wait, what would it take though? What were you gonna say?
I would say like if they had like really good riz, cause like I've met some ugly guys
I mean,
where
clearly.
like they have riz,
We've heard about them, but
where they have good riz, and I'm like, wait, like why are they kinda, and then like
that's true.
but like I don't end up sleeping with them,
But you could.
but I could,
Have.
yeah. Sometimes you're just not in the mood,
Fair. Well,
and then maybe money. So
fair. Well, what's your weekly obsession?
Janae and Kenny.
You bitch. Are you just saying that because that's what I said last time?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, that is. Wait, so were you gonna say that and then you didn't when I said it?
No.
Oh.
Michael was my obsession last
Oh,
time.
I literally forgot who it was. Oh, that is so. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to know our Love Island obsession, we had like a whole episode before this that we ranted about it or like talked about everything.
What's
To be
that?
honest, we'll probably talk it again after the reunion.
Yeah.
After the reunion will actually be crazy because we're also gonna meet Ice Spice that same week.
Oh my God.
So
That's gonna be
we'll have a interesting. No, imagine people clicking that episode coming for Love Island reunion stuff, and then like we're talking about meeting Ice
Ice
Spice,
Spice?
or vice versa. You're like, what is
That's
going
so
on this? So that's your obsession.
Yeah. What's yours?
Oh, I have a good one actually, because I've been seeing a lot of TikToks recently about meal prep recipes, and so I think it's because I'm moving. I've like been thinking of
Stuff to make.
I'm gonna say it here just to force it to make it public, so I might have to do it. But like I'm gonna force myself to have a glow up when I move, because I feel like I just feel like it's a new chapter, so I'm forcing things to happen, and so I feel like it's part of the whole like
Yeah.
part of it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like people do that when they move. You like change a lot because it's like an excuse to do things. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna be like throwing away a lot of stuff I don't need or give things away and sell things, you know. But so yeah, that's mine. The meal prep videos. Some of them are really good. No, because I'm gonna be all up in that Trader Joe's. Like I don't think you guys are ready, but yeah. Okay.
Woohoo. Okay.
Sponsor us, Trader Joe's. Like
Sponsor Trader Joe's. Yes.
Or Truth or Drink, like sponsor us. Like
Oh yeah. Cut.
we've done this like 3
The
times
cut.
now, so third time's
Oh
the
my
charm.
God. Yeah. That's
Well,
crazy.
also we've had this podcast for like kind of too long.
I-
Like it's kind of crazy actually.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This like what 85th, 86th episode,
Yeah.
something like that? That's crazy. That's 85 weeks, and we haven't done one every week. Like there was a couple of weeks we missed. We actually haven't missed that many in the grand scheme of it.
Yeah.
But
It's
Anyways.
always been something that happened.
yeah, but we try to
Technical
like plan
difficulties.
to prevent things.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Okay. Stay tuned for the reunion and Ice Spice episode, I guess. But we'll see you every Thursday.
See you next Thursday.